was saying hello to Christine, and I forgot. I looked at the time there, and it went past it. Hi there. Hello. How's everybody doing? Getting close to 50 subs. Congratulations on that, Betta. You're going to get there real soon. Got you, Betta. Don't know how I missed you. Thanks, David. Hey, Billy Bob, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody? And Christopher Junkin. Hello. Super stud time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a living. No, just kidding. So good to see you all. I tell you, I took the day shift off today on here. I was working down here, and I got to the point where I was tired. I laid down, and took a nap. I really needed it, so it's kind of nice to get a little sleep once in a while. And now I'm here. Aquabotany, hello, welcome in. And I got a little bit of news for the fish room. Actually, I got more eggs from my Corys again, but they've been breeding like off the hook. I don't know what the deal is. They went from nothing to like everything all at once. I was beginning to wonder if they were sterilized, like David had mentioned. Send me some sterile Corys. Hard to be the wife's arm candy. Oh yeah, that's right. Both of us are killing it. There you go. Yes, hi, Uncle Smiley. Yeah, Mr. Fishner, good to see you, sir. Welcome in. So I was just mentioning about the Corys. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use that at the end of the month. I'm going to have those river stones that you were mentioning, Keith, and I'm going to make a pile, like a little pyramid, I think. And what I'm going to do, I might try to put some of them in the tank, so when they hatch out of the net, they'll go down to the rocks and hide. I might try that with a few of them. But I got upstairs, I got my container. Of course, it's a lot warmer up there. I mean, I just turned the air conditioner on a little while ago. It was 82 degrees up there. I mean, it's hot. Down here, I'm starting to cool off because I got the air going and it's getting a little bit better. But those little guys upstairs, I tell you what, there is not one dead one in there, and they're swimming all around. And I've been feeding them about 3 times a day with that Ceramicron powder. And I got to get some baby brine shrimp cooking up here for them. And then maybe after about 6-7 days, I'll give them, I'll start giving them some of that baby brine shrimp. And that should help get them growing, I think. I know that they're so tiny, I can't imagine them eating that brine shrimp. I mean, these are little itsy bitsy things compared to what I'm used to seeing. Hey there, Cecil. I'm feeling good tonight. Yes, sir. Nice to have a little bit of free time, so I can talk to all you guys, and that's always nice. I was talking with Cecil earlier, David, and I'm sitting there chatting with him, right? And he says, I'm going to go to the Waffle House. And I thought to myself, have you been talking to David again? he teases me with food just like you do. You guys are something else. But I did go to the grocery store today, and I got a frozen pizza. It was really good. I ate half of it, and I'm going to save the other half for after this is over with because I know I'm going to be hungry by that time. And hey, there's Greg. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Hey, Greg, if you feel like it, if you would like to do a tour tonight, that would be fantastic. You just let me know. I'd love to have you up there showing your fish tonight. At the Waffle House. Yeah, he went to the Waffle House when he got strawberries on them waffles. Did you get the strawberries, Cecil, like you said? Hey, there's Aquatic Moose. I didn't even see him, but now I do. Hey, you guys. It's got the parrot there. It's supposed to be an owl, though. I raised my Cory fry on powdered flake and shrimp pellet. Oh, nice. I gotta I've been thinking about. I just kind of crushed that powder up really fine. Hi, Jennifer. I'm trying to see which one is. Is that? Hi, Nick. How you doing? Hello there. Yeah, I'd like to get that. Get them going. I want to get them big enough. What I want to do is get them big enough where I can put them back in that tank with the other ones. So I want to get that colony built up, and then I got plans. I've talked to David about this, about these 4 tanks. I'm hoping at the end of this month, after the auction's over with, I might be able to build a new stand and get all 4 of these set up, and then I'll be done. I mean, probably, at least for this year. I can't say forever because every time I do that, something else comes along with it. Got to get it. Hello there. But you missed him. Okay. All right. And I fell behind this chat already. Look at this. It doesn't, this doesn't move unless I scroll it. Are you saying hello? That's nice. So I don't know if Cecil got them strawberries or not, but he'll let us know. I got the first sun catfish. Oh, wow. Sun catfish. I've never seen those. What are they like? I've had pumpkin seed sunfish, and I'll tell you what, they make fantastic pets. They do get aggressive, though, so you got to be careful. You got to keep them with other aggressive fish. I kept mine with convicts, and I had them with some red tiger Oscars, but I'll tell you something. They were giving them Oscars. He didn't like them Oscars at all. He would be on them like a bum on a bologna sandwich. And he was smaller than they were, too. Hey, Uncle Cecil. Jeff, I am behind now. Look at that. It went all the way up there. I've been trying to tell her, Cecil, she doesn't understand how to listen. Uh-oh. And I asked 3G earlier if he wants to come on up here tonight. You don't have to do it right away if you don't want to. If you want to just relax, or if you don't want to come up, that's, you can let me know. I just needed a chance to be able to talk to you guys, and because this is my only socialization I got, really. I went to the grocery store today. That's kind of like the high point of my day. Went there and got some food, and now I'm back here. Yeah. How's Mr. Moose doing tonight? That parrot was for Sloth from the... Oh, wow. That's my wife's favorite. One of my wife's favorite movies is The Goonies. She absolutely loves that. I don't think she must have seen that thing 30 times or more. Fish Nerd, there is nothing better than a bug buffet for fry. Oh, yeah. I've also raised many fish on it. Oh, nice. I've had the bug bites before. And they like that. And Nick, good to see you. Catching up here. There he is. There's Dave. Yes, he is. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen. How are you doing? Did I give you a wrench? I hope I did. Let me check I got to check the chat over here. I can see it here, but I have to really see it here. Yep, you got one. Good. All right. There's Geek Boy. Hello there. Geek, how you doing? The Goonies is Chattanooga Egg's favorite movie, too. Just ask him. Yeah, I know Kathy loves that. And what else does she like, too? The, what is that? Where those boys take off? Not Lost Boys. I'd have to ask her. Damn, I can't remember it. But she likes those kind of movies. She's not big into, the serious movies. She likes the comedies and the feel-good movies, basically. I like them, too. They're all right. But I got to have a certain amount of realism to enjoy it. Christopher, I got to tell you, I'm very, very proud of you and Jody for taking that huge leap in your business venture. That is, I mean, that's a big deal. That's a big jump, and you guys are doing it. So that is really, really cool. I tell you one thing, it takes courage to do that too. It takes courage and a lot of money also. And you guys are you guys are storming it. So that's cool. Hey Daniel, um, Daniel Park. Yeah, hello there. I missed you. I'm glad I seen Cinnamon say hello. Hey there, how are you? Welcome in, Daniel. Good to see you. Very good to see you, sir. Thank you. And I don't know if you need any more Malaysian trumpets, or are they breeding for you? Because I got more here for you. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I can come up. Link me. You got it, brother. Thank you. I tell you what, you guys are in for a treat. This is something that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's always special. I always enjoy. I'm gonna. Oops. There we go. Here you go, Greg. Right there. There it is. It is exciting, Christopher. It's a very exciting. Absolutely. I mean, I'd be over the moon right now. My name's Jeff. My name's Melvin. How you doing, Melvin? How you doing, Melvin? Good to see you. Smash that like button. Melvin's here. He likes that. He likes that a lot. And yes, good to see you. I can't say enough how great it is to work with. Oh, I can imagine. And her husband, Sean, they are both really amazing people and have made this partnership so easy. That is great. That is really great. Jody is just, she is just salt of the earth, isn't she? She is so wonderful. Just like, just like all you guys too. I mean, I see Christine there. I mean, Jody. We're really blessed to have such wonderful people. I mean, I am. I know all you guys are too, but I'm just, I get blown away sometimes thinking about where I would be without you guys. It wouldn't be a good thing right now in my life. Hello, Uncle Smiley from Melvin. Yes, just watching TV. Oh, all right. What you watching? I noticed that the MTS have been eating the baby ramshorn snails off the glass. Oh, really? Oh, you mean the little jelly masses or the actual snails? Because I know they will eat that jelly mass that those ramshorn put on the glass. They will do that. And I also found out something, David, that itty bitty tiny newborn free swimming plecos. I left those eggs on the back there, but I noticed I seen one of the little plecos. I think he was eating on one of the eggs, but I don't have any more places to put them right now. Jeff for mayor? What? I want to be president. Come on now. I want to straighten this country out. Oh, microdose. Oh, wow, look at this. Experience 1010. What about, have you ever tried the ketamine, Sam? I've been hearing good things about the ketamine treatments that are supposed to really help with the ADHD and the autism and stuff like that. Have you heard of that? I've been doing a little research on it. Um, right now, Jeff, I'm watching South Park. Oh wow, it's getting close to Mr. Hanky the Christmas Pooh. You're coming around a few more months, huh? Both. Ah, really? Eating both the jelly mass and them. Oh man. So is that a bad thing, or you want to have both snails, right? Maybe put them in with a little bit, maybe the ram's horn in a different tank if you got it, and then Oh, no problem, Jason. Um, yeah. Oh, I'm really fired, man. Jeff, there's always room for more tech. Yeah, there is. I mean, there is. Even here, I mean, I got everything sprawled out, so I got a lot of room to walk around and, just, really luxurious room. I could probably ride my bike through here and still not hit anything. Um, I have heard of ketamine as a treatment, but I don't know how to get ketamine. You go online. And some of it's also covered by insurance, Sammy. So if you want to check that out, Cecil, I'm sure anything you make with that magic butter machine is absolutely killer. David, you getting involved tonight? No, he's not. He's busy. He's busy. He's got his grandkids over, and his fish room is big. I mean, it's not as much room I don't think is here, but he's got like what 67 tanks or something like that. And he's been selling. I'll tell you one thing. Oh shoot! Oh my God! I am so sorry, Greg. My God. There we go. Hello, sir. Sorry about that.
Hey, what's going on?
Not too much. I'm sorry, but I got running my damn jaws there, Greg. I apologize.
No problem. I hadn't used this Restream before, so it's kind of new to me. I wasn't sure if I was doing it right.
Oh, you're doing it right. I'm going to put you on the bigger screen here, if that's all right. Let me see what that one is. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to remove that message right quick there, so we can see the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Oh yes. Are these the champagne?
No, these are the Ultims.
The Altums. Oh, okay. Okay. I was about to say the body shape looked really tall on them.
Right. Yeah. Here, the light's kind of not on them either. Let me.
They're putting some size on. From the last time I seen them.
Yeah, they're getting pretty big now. That's what I'm doing right now. They're getting ready to come out of this tank. They're going into a 125 tonight. I'm waiting for it to come up to temperature.
Oh wow, nice.
And so they're going to be moved out of this 4-foot tank into a 6-foot tank tonight.
Okay. What are you going to put in that tank?
I've got some angel. No, I got some angelfish over here in the buckets.
Oh. All right.
They're going to go in there.
Do you know what kind those are?
Yeah, they're like these right here.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you got a ram in there. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, this is my hospital tank or quarantine tank, and these two were starting to pair up and lay eggs, and they was getting really aggressive, so I moved them in here to get them away from the other ones.
Yeah.
And I had the rams hanging out in here.
Yeah, those are cool. I've seen a lot of people breeding those recently.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your few dozen paradise.
Oh my goodness! Oh, look at that. Can you pick the males from the females out of them?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I got a female. She's big and her tail is shorter, like
Right. They'll have stubbier fins and they'll be real round looking, and the males will be skinnier and real long fins.
Yeah, that's what I need to get as a male for her. Oh, wow. That is beautiful. I love that look with the potted plants like that.
That's my pot tank.
I like that. I like to do that in my tanks too, because you can move the plants around if you want to without making a big mess.
Yeah, take them in, move them in and out as needed. If I get to treat the water or whatever, if I need to lower it down so I don't have to put as much meds in there, I can take all the plants out real easy, spread them around the other tanks, and then in the meanwhile, if they're just hanging out in there getting quarantined, they got something decent to look at.
Oh, just one more fish is asking, what plant is that? Which one are you talking about? Is that the which one? Je- uh,
Water
Jesse?
Sprite, Crips, Pontagetons. I golly, I don't know exactly what this one right here is.
Which one is that? That one right there in front?
Yeah, I
It
think
looks like
it's
some
a
kind of sword plant, doesn't it?
no, it's a stem plant. I think it's
Oh,
a hydrocotyle or something like that.
oh,
Some kind of weird name. But it grows like a willow shaped leaf. I really
hmm.
like it. It's one of the few stem plants that'll grow for me.
Or he said the middle pot. That must be the that's the water wisteria, right?
Yeah, some people call it wisteria or water sprite. Um,
Oh, wait a
and
minute,
then
that is water
and
spray.
then
There is difference than yeah, that's water spray.
yeah. So, I mean, I've heard it called both, but even Father Fish tonight they was calling it two different things.
Oh, did he?
Well, the chat was, and he was, and everybody was, and so
Oh, Stephen P's here. He says probably Corimbosa.
Corey.
Corimbosa.
Yeah. That may be it.
Thank you,
That may
Stephen.
be it. That may be it. Yeah, Stephen knows his stuff. He could tell us what this other stuff is too.
Yeah. Yeah. What are the other ones, Steve?
Yeah, he can certainly tell us what the other stuff was. Let's see.
Wow.
We have
Ooh.
some other angelfish over here.
Oh yeah.
These
They've got.
guys. Sorry for moving y'all around so much.
Oh, that's all right.
These guys have been cleaning this cone for 2 weeks.
Ooh, that's good news.
Well, no, it ain't. Usually, it don't take a couple of days of cleaning the cone and they have some eggs.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think because they're pink, they've been mixed up. I may have a couple of guys or something.
Oh. Oh. I hope not. They've been watching too much TV then. If they're thinking they're going to. Wow.
Yeah, they've.
Oh, wait a minute. Have we just seen the Ultims, Jesse? He might swing back around there.
Yeah, I'll swing back to them.
These
I'll come back
glows
with
here. Those that one looks like it has on the left pearl scale even.
What's that now? Oh
The
yeah,
one on the
pearl
left
scale.
looks like the pearl scale.
The,
Yeah.
the lighter color one has pearl scaling, and the other one is a koi.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they're. I believe they're a pair. I mean,
You know what, Dad? He's that one right there with the red head. I think that's the male.
I think so also, but
And her head looks like a female. Yeah, you're right. I bet you got a pair right there.
and you know, there's two other fish in this tank, and they get to hang out in the corner because these two have been cleaning out this cone for 2 weeks.
Ooh. Oh, you beautiful too.
They don't get to come over to this side of the tank. They have to stay over there in the corner.
Because if they do, they're going to get chased, right?
Yeah, that's nothing really serious, but they don't allow them over there. At feeding time, they'll kind of allow them there, but other than that, they got to hide in the corner. And they've been over there for 2 weeks while these two have been looking at this stupid cone.
Well, that's good though. At least they're keeping them, on each side, and everybody's going to be a little more peaceful. It's kind of like me and my neighbors. As long as we don't come in my yard. Does anyone? Let me see here. We've got a question. Does anyone really make really tall angelfish cones? Really tall one. How tall did you need there? That right there looks like about 12 feet, 12 inches, right?
I would. Oh, that cone? Yeah, it's probably it's close to 12 inches.
Okay.
And you can stack them. You can buy another cone just like that and stack it on top of it.
Oh yeah. And Jesse's saying he uses PVC pipe too. You can use that.
Yeah, a lot of times you'll see people do this number.
Oh yeah. Give them a little more height there to. Nice.
maybe that'll change their mind. Let's see what happens with them goofy guys.
It might. Or they're going to say, damn it to hell, we've been cleaning this cone for 2 weeks now. Now we got to start all over.
You just messed our rotation, bruh.
We got quite Glow Angel Fry are trademarked, right? I think the angels are, but I heard that the other trademark on the other fish is starting to come off. That's what I heard. I don't know for.
And you can't trademark an angelfish.
Yeah, you can't trademark an angelfish.
You can sell an angelfish anytime you want to.
Mm-hmm. Because, let's see, moose. He's talking about selling them under other names. But yes, the farms are selling them under other names.
Right, neon angels. You know.
Yep. That's kind of silly trying to think they could,
I know somebody who did that with the bettas.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got some guppies down here hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Those are nice. Are those the 24 karat gold ones, or what? One of those?
Well, they might as well be. I got them from Stan the Man Pittman. These are gorgeous guppies. When he got them, they were solid white, like snowball white. And slowly, as he had them and bred them out, they turned like champagne gold looking. And I love them. They're great. Every once in a while, I'll get one that has like a red dot on the dorsal or even the tail fin. But generally, they're just that goldish color. You can see some of them are really gold and some of them are kind of white.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do the culling to maintain the white. We got some King Kong yellow guppies over here.
Oh, King Kong.
It's probably not very visible.
Oh, I can see the male right there. A couple females right there, is it? Yep.
Yeah. There's a few females. There's a bunch of fry in there.
Nice.
This particular one, the females have almost as good color as the males.
I've never had an actual guppy fish. I've had Endler, but that's the closest I've came to having a guppy. They're nice. I might have to get some sometime. Ooh, there we got the rosy barbs.
Long fin rosy barb breeders.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Now, do they use that mop that's in there with them? Do they?
They do. They swim through it constantly.
Oh, nice.
Constantly. Here's the champagne.
Yeah.
I don't know how good they'll come off on the screen here. They're kind of hard to film. They're kind of bleached out looking.
Oh, they're pretty. Look at that one with a really nice little gold on his head there. Or is that a female? That looks like a female. It's got gold on the head. That's nice. I love those. You got some beautiful angels.
Those are getting ready to go to a 4-foot tank. That's a 29 gallon right there. They're in right now. These are my grow out. Those are my baby grow outs. They're about a year old.
Oh, those are a year old?
They're about a year old, yeah.
Wow.
They're pretty good size. They're pretty decent size.
I'm just trying to remember back when I got mine. I got that pair of marble ones. It turned out I think we got a pair there, Greg, because one's got it rounded more head and a little bit bigger, and they were the same size.
Head?
Yeah, it's got the rounded head like that. Yep, like that. And the female doesn't have that, or the other one doesn't have. So I'm assuming it's a female. I'm hoping, because I talked with Dave. He wants to breed them one time. I think one time would be kind of nice just to have a look at that one. That's got a heck of a nucle on it. That is one gorgeous angelfish right there, Greg.
He's a big boy.
Oh, he is a big boy. He looks like he could take on anybody. I love those red eyes, too. Look at that. Very nice. Look at that. Are those platies you got in there with them? Or are those?
That is actually a long fin variatus platy right there, but the others are albino cherry bark.
Oh yeah, yeah. I love those. You got your albino cories down there.
Yeah, the albino cories. Yeah.
I love those. They show up. So nice.
Below them, we got Spanky hanging out with his friend.
Hey, Spanky. Spanky's that little one right there with no dorsal fin. That's a Ranchu, right?
Yes, sir.
Look at them. They are cute. He's a cute little guy. What are the other ones named? Did you name those two?
No, I got one fish in my whole house is named, and that's him, Spanky.
That's the only. Okay, that's a good name for him.
Yeah.
Little Spanky, how you doing there?
I didn't know I needed a goldfish until one day I was at the hobby shop, and he was not letting me leave without him. He followed me up and down that tank. I wasn't even really looking at him, but he was dancing so much he caught my eye.
You know something, Greg? That looks like a fancy puffer. Spanky,
What?
Take a look at Spanky. Doesn't he look like a really colorful puffer?
Yeah, he's puffed all right. I'll tell you that.
His body shape kind of looks like a puffer a little bit. I mean, at first glance.
Yeah.
If you get a puffer with that kind of color, that'd be something else, huh?
Oh man, really?
Nice. Now that's a rimless tank, isn't it?
Yeah, that is the only rimless tank that I have.
Oh, okay. I've never had a rimless one yet. I always got the ones with the borders on it. Yeah. Nice. Your bristle nose down there. I got another pair in there with a bunch of eggs again.
Nice.
They went at it all night long, and then I came down here today, and he still had her in there, and he goes in backwards, into the cave. I know right. That's when it's happening.
Yeah.
And he lets her out, and then she goes back in again. It's like she's not done.
But there's Ultims again for whoever was wanting to see them.
Oh, here's the Ultims, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, there's the Ultims for you.
Is that Salient, Jesse?
It's Just One More Fish, LLC. Oh. That's they call him Jesse too because he's younger, but I just call him Jesse. I was going
to tell him I am not doing a cartwheel.
Yeah. Yep, those are, and they're not even half grown. I mean, they get huge.
Yeah, they get huge. That's what they need to get into that 125 as soon as I can, which will be tonight. And here's the black guys.
Oh yeah.
They're hard to film. They're hard to get on camera. Really hard.
They look great. They look like they're feeling nice right now.
Let me see if I can pull this light up without freaking them out too bad.
They are just beautiful black angels too.
All the reflection I got going in here. Also got some long fin rosy barb in here.
So if those guys have laid eggs for you, right? The blacks and
they have. I have yet to have successful babies from them.
Mm-hmm.
These right here, and then the Bulgarian seal points. I've had a lot of eggs from them, but I've yet to have any. I get wigglers. And I can't get them onto the brine shrimp is where I'm having my trouble.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what the deal is.
What do you give them when they first start free swimming a little bit so they can start eating? I know they don't take the brine shrimp right away. You got to give them something else.
I do give them baby brine shrimp. Last few times I've gave them green water, and I'm lazy. I'm not about trying a bunch of different things. If they don't do it for me, they don't do it for me,
I've been using that.
They're so hard to see in the tank, they're aggravating. Sometimes I can come in here and look at them like, oh, well, they're dead. I can't find them. And then they're sitting right there in your face looking at you.
Well, that background is kind of dark, so that's where
Yeah, it's a black ground, black sand, black fish.
Yep.
So yeah, it makes
It's all right though. They're still a really good looking angel. I tell you what, they.
I get eggs from them just about like once a month at least.
Oh wow. Well, maybe one of these times you'll get them and you'll get some, a few fry out of them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wanting the glow angels to kick off.
Oh yeah.
I'm waiting on those, and then the Altums. I'm trying to get those to a bigger tank.
Well, now you've got those nice Java ferns, just like Cecil does. Are those Java ferns? They look
No,
like.
these are cribs in the front and swords in the back.
Oh,
Some
let's
little
see what I know
rosette
about plants.
swords. This is
Ah,
75 gallon.
they're looking good, Greg.
One
Great.
of those father fish style, I guess you'd say.
Yep, I got one tank like that, and yeah, it's nice. I got the plants are doing good there, except now I think I'm not sure why, but my sword plants are getting little holes in them. I'm not sure. They're still nice and green though. I mean,
Yeah, I know mine kind of are too, and I just normally when they get like that, I trim them out and they put out new leaves. But this one's been set up since 2019, and I don't do really anything to it that
oh,
much.
nice. So it's well
Maybe
seasoned.
I can't get this thing shit straight. Maybe 25% water change every other month.
Hmm.
It's
You know, I've been
sealed up. It's sealed up really tight. It doesn't hardly evaporate.
that's some of my tanks down here, especially when I got the air conditioner going. I mean, I could fill them all up, and then in a couple of days, it's down another inch. That fast. What is that? Is that a nearite? No, that's a pleco. Okay. All right, say it looks like a nearite snail with one of those horned nearites. I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not right. We got fish capades in here. Hey, Mel.
And then over here are the ones that these here that they lay eggs for me all the time, but I can't get no babies off of.
Ooh, yeah. Tell you what, it'd be nice to get them to get some eggs and breed.
Yeah.
Get some fry from them. They are gorgeous. Are those the greens or those the?
Yeah, that's the Bulgarian seal points. They're looking kind of blue, pretty
beautiful.
blue tonight.
Oh, okay. They're looking good though.
Yeah, they're little pigs, man. They eat good and they're very active and they breed a lot. But I pull the eggs and put them in distilled water and really nothing.
Yeah.
It's aggravating, but again, I don't want to get an RO system and start doing all this mess with my water. I'm not into that.
Yeah, I hear you there. I got these new fish. They're called the Avanacara bimaculatus. It's that new dwarf cichlid that they found in Guyana.
Yeah.
And Jody Peen, if you got me a group of them, and they say they need to have the RO to breed in. But I tell you something, the way they are in my tank, I bet you they breed in that tap water, and I bet you we get fry up. I wouldn't doubt it. But we're going to find out here because they're getting big. Sorry, Greg, I had to mention that. I have to show you those pictures of them sometime, so you can see them. Oh wow, look at them. They are just beautiful. I mean, their ventral fins, everything. They're looking real nice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Mm.
If I could get these to breed in the koi and the Altums, I'd drop the black line and probably the koi line and the champagne.
You're going to draft those ones?
Sir?
What did you say you were going to do with them?
If I could get these to breed and those glow ones, I would probably drop most of my other lines.
Oh.
And
yeah, because you can always pick them back up again later on down the road if you want, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of people in town that have my fish. I can always.
I know I would if I was in your town.
I know I can always get my line back if I need to, but
Yep. You could just reach out to one of your customers, say, hey, can I borrow one of these fish for a while and breed them back up?
sure. Yeah, I had that happen recently with an accident with one of the kids. They put some stuff in my tank, and they were just in there looking at it. I didn't know what they were doing. They put something in there and took out one of my guppy colonies.
Oh my goodness.
And just so happened I'd give a bunch of them to Stan, and they was really prolific for Stan, and he'd give them back to me, and I still got them going. So
Oh, good.
that's proof in the pudding right there. You need to always have two tanks of them. I know that, but I've been downsizing, and I went down to one tank of them, and sure enough, as soon as you do that, you're gonna lose them.
Yep. That's what I got to do with these guys because I got 8 of them. I want to split them up 4 to a different tank, and I can already tell the male and female apart of them. So that's one good thing.
Yeah.
So I can
Like
put
L-
like
Like the LRB always has the A team and the B team.
Yep.
Sometimes B team can save the A team, or vice versa, or whatever you need to happen.
Which one's typically the A team? The one on the left, or is that B
The A
team?
team. Yeah, these two right here.
That's the A team.
That's the A team. These two over here is the B team.
Ah, they're not looking too shabby though.
Yep. Now they're good. I'll be happy if either one of them lets off.
Mm-hmm. I'd be happy with any, even my marble angels if they bred. I'd be really happy.
Certainly. I mean, angelfish, they're like at my pet store, they're the number one seller. I can sell the fire out of those things, man. They'll buy all that I make.
Well, that's good. That is, you can't ask for more than that. I mean, that is really good.
Yeah, I've been dealing with them since the '80s, so they treat me like family.
I wish mine did because I've been working with him since '78, and I mean he'll take my fish, but I don't even get 20% of the retail. I
usually get about half.
Half of, oh wow.
Yeah.
That's nice. I'd be happy with a quarter. I'd be happy with 25%, but
yeah. I mean, they pay me good. I can't complain. At all. And all the Cory cats, angelfish, and bristlenose I can make. They'll take them, man. I don't know if that's probably most local fish shops, but
that's one thing I can produce a lot of is those the bristlenose. I got lots of them. I've been selling them, quite a few of them, and I just got 2 more batches now.
Yeah, the bristlenose, those super reds, I have those all over the place. And
now I don't have the super reds. I just right now all I have is the lemon blue eyes upstairs, which are doing good too. And then I got a couple of calicos, but they're both males. They're the survivors of. I had a calico male that bred, and he got one of the albinos. I think killed him because it wasn't good. But I got a couple of those calicos. What's it, Jeff? Your guy sounds like a stingy McStinger pants. Did you hear what Fish Capade said, Greg?
I heard you say that. Yeah,
You said your guy sounds like a stingy McStinger pants. What are you?
My guy, he'll get a group of 8 or 10 fish in for me and say, "Here, try to breed those. Won't take no money for them or nothing." He knows that if I can breed them, that he can sell them, and he's going to get them. So, he's always done that for me.
Yep, Aquabotany. Yep, I have stopped selling to him because I sell online now. I'm going to be selling on eBay pretty soon. Oh, look at this. Are they laying eggs? They're getting ready, it looks like. You definitely got a pair there. I can tell you that. Ooh, oh, yeah. Look at that, people.
Yeah, they've been doing that for 2 weeks now. That's what I'm saying. They're confused. They're stuck on first base.
You're gonna slide into home plate before you know it.
I need an ump in there, a third base coach to send them around.
And I see that pleco down there saying, "Come on in here, girls." Look at him waving his tail.
Yeah, he just came off a batch of eggs. I got those in another tank, and I got albinos and the super reds. No long tails, no long fins.
Oh yes. It'd be hard to give those up. I mean, if you get those glow angels and then your Bulgarians, but still those koi right there. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, you know what? That kind of aggression, I guarantee you got a pair there. They're
I
going
know
to
it.
be
I know it, but they're confused.
they're,
At one time, this one here had a tube hanging out, and it was kind of hard to tell what the size of it, because the females would be twice the size of a male. But the other one wasn't hanging out for me to compare it to. So,
mm-hmm. Yeah, I can see. Look at that. Yeah, they are gonna. I bet you soon too, Greg. I bet you by the end of the month you're gonna have eggs. By the end of this month.
the last this last week, every evening we've been having little thunderstorms pop up, little lightning storms and stuff, and that always for me has really encouraged angelfish to get with it when you're having fronts come through and a barometric pressure change.
Yeah, if you got a
Usually,
thunderstorm coming in, then just do a. I don't know
a
if that
water
works on
change.
these or not, but I know my everything in my fish room. When I get a storm coming in, I'll do like a water change, and they're all going at it.
Right, water change, and I've water changed until I'm blue in the face trying to get these to kick off in the afternoon. And I don't know. I thought about putting another pair in there with them. That I got some other pairs I could put in there with them that'll go ahead and lay some eggs and maybe show them what you do. But I don't think it'll help.
Hmm. Well,
These
what else
other two,
here?
the other two that are in there with them are males. These two guys are
Oh, those
males.
are both males. Okay. Wow. Nice looking too. Look how clean that black is on those koi. That's beautiful. Really nice and dark.
It's got the sequin. I call them sequins in the fins,
Yeah.
and the clear part is the little
That
splotches that can shine through.
like a little
Um,
sunburst or something. Yeah.
yeah, they're like I say, those more of my babies. They're about a year old also, and these fish have all been together since they were about the size of a quarter.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, they're definitely showing that. Stay away from my territory. We're getting ready to get busy. We have there's June's here. Hey June.
hey, June.
Look who we got here, June. We got Greg here. Of course, she knows that now. She's been here for about 5 minutes. I didn't even know she was here. And Cheryl's here. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome in. Greg's showing us a tour of his stuff here. Look at these angels. They've been cleaning off this cone here. And I really think you're going to have eggs by the end of this month.
And you see, they didn't care that I put that other cone over the other one.
Nope. That might be the thing that gets them inspired. Oh, look at that on their tummy. They're starting to protrude a little bit. Or his.
Right.
You see that?
Well, there's actually a black spot right there that makes it look like it is.
But it looked like when he was doing horizontal or facing the other way, I could see it on the black. It's protruding a little bit. But June says 3G is tormenting me again.
I'm sorry, June. I'll get out of here.
No, you stay. We just seen the blacks a few minutes ago, June. Hey, there is Nathan. Hey, Nathan. Welcome in. We got Greg here giving us a nice treat tonight. I love this.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have the background down. I'm fixing to be moving these guys. Like I said, I've been waiting for the temperatures to get roughly the same.
What size tank is that? Is that a 125 right there?
No, this is a 55.
Oh, 55. Well, it looks bigger than that. It
Yeah,
looks like a 125. Okay.
but they're going into a 125
Oh, nice.
tonight.
Now, is that a 6-foot tank, the 125?
Yes, 6 foot.
Mm.
I wish it was a 4 foot 125. But
Oh, yeah, it'd be taller. What? Yeah.
yeah, it'd be a lot taller for them, but it's all I got.
I'm thinking about once I get rid of all the fire mouths and the convicts out of that 65, I'm thinking about putting my angels in there because that's 3 foot long and then it's 2 feet high and 18 inches wide. I think that'd be about perfect for them.
Yeah, these are in the 29.
Mm.
Let me get it where you can see maybe. This is a 29.
I like the 29-gallon tank. It's got enough height. You can do stuff, you know.
Oh, it's plenty good for breeding angelfish,
Yes.
with the exception of Altons.
I would think maybe even a 20 high might even do in a pinch.
No, 20 high would be really even better probably for a pair of. That's really what most angel breeders use. 20 highs for their pairs.
Oh yeah. Now those twigs there. What all fish are in there?
These
Oh,
are blue guppies.
Ah.
We just sold a bunch of them to the local fish shop and kind of low on them right now.
I wish I had a guy like that here. That would be nice. But you know what? Like you said, you've been working with him all this time, and you're selling quality fish, and he's making money, and you're making money. That's what it's about.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I'm all the time ordering unique fish from him. Well, not so much nowadays, but used to. And it's fish that he hadn't heard of, wasn't familiar with, and get them in, and then next he's selling them like hotcakes.
That's right.
And then he'll say, "Well, can you breed those?" And I'm like, "Well, that's why I got them in. That's why I wanted them. I don't just collect fish to collect them. I like to breed them."
I do too. That's when I feel like I'm doing my best job, and when I get fry and reproduce them. And here's a tank right here. Cooper Jenkins says it's a 120, but it's 4 feet long, 2 feet wide, and 2 feet tall. That's a nice footprint.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Knothead don't want to be filmed again.
Yep. Look. There you go, June. That is just one massive buck right there. That's a big buck right there. He's an alpha for sure. You can tell. Look at that size of that lump. How long has Greg had his Glow Angels? We have a question for you. How long have you been?
Let's see. They came out about this time last year, wasn't it?
This time last year.
I got them as soon as they came out. The week they came out, I picked them up.
I remember that. I remember when I remember that. I was like, sweet.
They all died. You remember that?
Yeah.
Every one of them died, and they replaced them for me, and ended up getting the ones I have to survive out of that. Meanwhile, a young lady here in my town, she got a couple. She actually didn't go to my local fish shop. She went to Petco and bought some, which hers was almost already grown when she bought them. And within a matter of weeks, she had fry.
Oh, wow.
And young girl, very young.
I'm sorry, Stephen. I don't mean to. Yeah.
And she actually had 2 fries survive. So they, a lot of people say they're sterile, which they're not. But
no.
Anyhow, I'm gonna say those. I've had them for about a year.
Okay. And they're getting close. I can tell.
When I got them, they were probably quarter size.
Quarter size?
maybe a little smaller than quarter size.
Like I said, I've never bred my angels yet, but I think I got a picture. Mine look like that. That one is a little bit bigger with the rounded dome up there a little bit, and the female's a little more. She's smaller a little bit. I mean, when I got them, they were the same size.
Yeah, generally the females will be smaller.
Mm-hmm.
And,
And my male looks like that one with that shape of the head. You can see it starting to bubble there a little bit. I have heard rumors about the next type of fish coming. What is it? Christopher's saying there's a new fish coming.
yeah, and they're supposed to be coming out with the blue or purple angels and the green ones.
Oh, wow. Blue or purple?
Those green ones would look really good on black sand.
You were saying, I hope it's the purple.
Yeah, I think those may be out right now.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I'll tell you one thing. I like them right there. I ain't got no problem with pink. I love them.
Stan cracked me up. He was in chat earlier, and he said that he thinks glowfish are an abomination except for my angelfish.
Who said that?
Stan Pittman.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he was joking. You know how Stan is. He's
Yeah.
joking. But a lot of people hate them, man. A lot of people can't stand them. But and I don't really care for the other ones, other than I have had the glow beta and I've bred the glow betas. No problem, no issue with that.
Now, with that's the genetic one, though. That's not the one where they used to inject dye into them back in the 70s. I know that.
No, these are the glow betas, the same one that these angels come from.
Yep.
Yeah, I bred those when they very first came out. I crossbred them, In fact, I went in Petco one day and there was a female glow beta and she was just dropping out eggs in her little container. They were just falling out of her. She was swimming around. I'm like, hey, y'all give me this one. Took her home, put her in with a Nemo beta, and I had babies immediately. Like 300 of them.
Wow.
And that's when everybody's like, oh, you got glow beta. You can't sell them. You can't sell them. Well, it turns out you can't sell glow beta, but you can certainly sell beta.
Mm-hmm. Stephen P. says, what do you think those angels are talking about right now? They're talking about if we don't get a divorce, we're going to have a lot of kids to take care of.
Yeah.
They're just deciding, should we have kids or shouldn't we? They'll have them. By the end of the month, there'll be eggs on there. I can guarantee it. Look at that.
Well, as soon as they put them on there, I know the young lady who hatched them out locally. She has very similar water to mine. So I'm encouraged that if they lay some eggs, I can get them. I can get them to hatch.
Did she do hers in her tap water? Did she have to use distilled or anything?
No, she done hers in the tank with her parents.
Oh, just tap water.
Just left them in the tank with the parents, and the parent 2 survived.
That's cool.
I told her, you don't know how lucky you are, because I've never had the first time angels have any baby survive from laying eggs. Usually 9 times out of 10, they're going to eat them even more than.
Yeah, I've heard they go like 3 or 4 times, and then they'll get it right, and then they'll raise some of the fry up themselves.
If you're lucky, they'll do it in 3 or 4 times. Or I've had all the dumb ones. I don't know, because mine, it takes them quite a bit longer. And
yeah, when Stephen asked, what are they saying to each other? And then now June says, they're saying, turn off the effing light. Yeah. Got to put on a little music for them. And
yeah. I ought to try Barry White. That didn't work.
And turn on the black light, Stephen says. Yeah. Well, look at them cleaning. That is a good sign right there. Look.
Their lips are to be raw, man. They've been cleaning that thing for 2 weeks. I kid you not, like just as vigorously.
Yeah, they're very fastidious. They want to absolutely spick and span.
Well, that was a brand new one. It's fresh.
Oh. Yeah, they're. I don't know what to say then to that. It's just like, okay, we want to put our little lips on it anyway.
All right, man. I'm gonna back on out of here. I'm gonna quit boring y'all. I need to get these fish in this other tank.
You ain't boring me. You ain't boring me.
I'll be lurking.
All righty. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me up.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming, and I really appreciate seeing you.
My pleasure.
And what is the rumor I heard was albino glow bristle nose. Oh, wow. Albino glow bristle nose. Interesting. Let's see here now. Reminds me of my old blacklight posters when I was in junior high. Yes, fresh. Well, that's. Greg? Are you stuck? Let me see here. Take a look. Let's do. I know. Let's do this. See here. There we go. Okay. Oh. Thank you, Greg, very much. I appreciate it. All right, catch up here with the chat a little bit. Now there is, hey Brian, how you doing? Better than Glow Common Pleco. Oh yeah. Yes, and then they are really cleaning off that cone, Brian. I bet he's gonna have. I think he's gonna have fry by the end of the month. I bet. I would not doubt it. In fact, if I put a cone in my tank, I don't know. They might be big enough. Yes, that was nice. Thanks, Greg. Saying thank you to you, sir. I know they've been experimenting with albino bristles from a pretty reliable fish farmer in Florida. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Glow Commons would. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, Greg. And how is Stella tonight? Good to see you. So many great peeps. You better believe it. You had better believe it. I tell you what. We got the best people. Everyone predicts Glow Oscars, but since they are produced in Florida for the U.S. market, it will never. Wait a minute now. Glow Oscars, since they are produced in Florida, it will never happen? I wonder. That's right, he is. I've been envious of his angelfish ever since I seen him. I asked for Glow Oscars, the guy laughed. I wonder, they should be able to do that. You never know. There's going to be a scientist out there that's going to get bored, and they're going to do some experimenting, make Glow Oscars. You probably get some green ones, blue ones. Wouldn't that be cool? A blue Oscar. That would look sweet. Oh, and Melvin says, hello, Barbara. Sorry, Miss Jackson, I'm for real. Yes, you are, Melvin. Oh, you are so very welcome. Absolutely. Can't wait till Jeff and I go live. Yes. What do you think about next Wednesday at 10:30, Stella? Would that work for you? Because Wednesday night is a good night for having guests up and, like tours like Greg just did. So I don't know if anybody out there wants to show a tank anytime. You just say, hey, Jeff, would you like to see my tank? And the answer is already yes. You know that. So if you could do that, that would be great. Show your tanks off. You don't have to show you don't have to have a fish room go all around. You got one tank, you got some fish that you like. Get on there and just talk about them for a little bit and enjoy them, and we all enjoy them. That's what I love about it. That's why every time Greg comes on or anybody else and does a little tour, I get to see something that I don't see every day. I would get a glow Oscar for sure. Yes. They can't be farmed in Florida. Oh, the glowfish can't be farmed? What about glow Jordan Jackson barbs? What's that? I haven't seen those. Oh, Gordon. Ah. Oh, glow coolie loaches. Now that would be interesting, huh? Yeah, it's good to see you, Mel. Yeah, that would be cool, Barbara. I would like to see that. Yes, and great, and thanks for the tour, indeed. Jeff Helms Aquatics, we will have to plan it for September. I'm leaving for Canada on August 17th and back on the 31st. Oh, you'll be back the day after our auction. Our auction's on the 30th for August, and then the next one will be on the 27th of September. I'm waiting for my glow Arapaima. Oh, wow. You gonna get one of those, huh? They're one of those microfish, right? I'm kidding. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, Christina. Can't remember if I spoke to you or not. I think you did. Yeah, this is nice. That's so good to see you guys. My God. Hey, Sonny G. Hello there. Sorry about the wait. It takes me a while to catch up with the chat. How are you doing? I want to make sure. Yep, you got a wrench. Yep, good. I just want to make sure. Hey, Cecil. Last time I saw you was on Chat You Had Company. Oh, that's right. Yes. Ooh. Oh, Rachel. Hello, Rachel. I didn't see Rachel come in. Did she slipped on by here? Wait a second. I don't see Rachel. Am I missing something here? Yep, the 27th is the Clash. I won't be going, but I will be doing a little auction here, for the people who can't go. And unfortunately, I would love to go to see the wedding and have fun. I've never been there, so. But things happen in life where you gotta take responsibility and do stuff. Not that I'm not that responsible, but I gotta stay here. Long story short. Someday, maybe. Someday. Sweets, the plants are doing great. Moved into 2 more tanks. Ooh, nice. I always like looking at Sonny's avatar. Such a cool fit. Yes. Is that the Volcanum, or is it just a similar one? I seen that. Now, is that Schmutz I'm looking at? That's your Schmutz, isn't it? For your avatar picture, it looks exactly like them. Are you addicted to fish or aquarium? Well, hell yes, we are. We wouldn't be here if we weren't, right? I will be at the Clash in spirit. Yeah, I will too. Is anybody going to do a live stream of the wedding or anything? Anybody thought of that? Or do you not want that? That's awesome, June. Those daggers. Oh, those daggers are nice. Mine's still alive. I got it in with my albino quarries. Mel, I wish you were really. I wish I would. Yeah. Maybe next year I might be able to go. I know that you were talking about something else, but I can't do that this time. But Christopher, I got to tell you, you're a gentleman and a scholar. Schmutz is my logo. Yes, of course. He's the king of angels. He's the king of angels, and you're the queen of angels, right? Here we go. Yeah, my brother came to town. We are going to my nephew's wedding Saturday. Ooh. Oh, it's a Vivatum. Oh, that's okay. And I know the volcano. It's similar though, isn't it? Is that the one that that Dan's Fish has that as his logo for his business? I know it's a betta. It's got some interesting fins. I'm not sure if that's it or not. I'm part of the ACLC in New York Cichlid. Oh, nice. How long have you been a member there, Cinnamon? There was a couple of YouTuber friends of mine that were there. Audra Myers, hello, welcome. So good to see you. Been lurking while moving puffer wigglers. Oh, wow. What kind of puffers? That is so cool. Puffer wigglers. You don't hear that every day. In fact, I've never heard it yet, but I know they do breed. Let's find out here. Hello. Jose, hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in, my friend. Yes. Barbara. Sweet, my son noticed and commented how pretty it looked. Made me happy that he noticed. Well, you know what? That means that he might be taking some interest more into your tanks, June, and maybe get some for himself, huh? Hey, Barbara. How's Mr. Jose tonight? Any months have issue of not being hungry and forget to eat some day? Yeah, me. I've done that. You know what? I get busy. I'm doing stuff. I went like 2 days once. And it was just really bad insomnia and whatnot. I was up for 2 days. I didn't eat for 2 days. I couldn't sleep for 2 days. And then after that, everything went normal. It was like 2 days just went weird. But I got a lot done, so that's a good thing. If I can't sleep, I'm not just going to lay in bed and stare at the ceiling. Oh, that, let's see here now. Did I miss that? The type. Meet Christopher. I just can't afford it, and I shall be there in spirit and rely on what I can find if it's posted. Yes. That's what I'm going to be doing. Let's see here. Barbara? Oh, about a year. Okay. There used to be somebody in the York Cichlid. His name was Veterans Aquatics. And then there was Scott and Liz from King and Queen Cichlid. I think they used to be members there, but they stopped their YouTube channel. And he sold all of his fishing tanks, except for some discus, I think. But humpback dragons. Ooh. I think, you know what? I'm going to, just for the heck of it, I want to pull one of those up and see what it looks like. Oops. Puffer. Okay, let me get this in here. I was looking, Jason from 5-Star Bettas. He's got Amazon puffer. It's really green, light green and dark black, and it wasn't very big, and he's selling it. I don't know how aggressive they are, but okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up now. I got the picture. Take a looky. See what it looks like there. And then there. Oops. View tab. There we are. I just want to make sure you can see that. Yep, you can. All right, let's take a look. I wonder if I can get a bigger picture. There we go. Oh, wow. Now, is that freshwater or is that a brackish or saltwater one? Spawned twice the last month. What does it say here? Dan's kill. Oh, sounds like what meth in your Cheerios or my cornflakes rather, but no. Nope. Schmutz is a beautiful fish, absolutely. And Melvin's getting a kick out of that. Hey, Melvin. They have spawned twice in the last month. That is so cool. Wow, cool. Congrats. That is not one. That's not one of them? Uh-oh. They lions. Oh, it's a dragon puffer. What did I put in there? I put in the humpback dragon. Let me keep scrolling. Maybe there's a different one. Let me go. I'm going to go back to the main screen. Maybe they have different. I think this one might be it. Click on this one and see if I can share this. I got to pull this one up now. I used to not ever be able to do this, but at least I'm starting to get the hang of it now a little bit. Let's see here. Whoops. Got to go here. That's the same one, isn't it? What the heck? I clicked on a different picture. I'm just going to scroll down and see if we can see something here. What in the hell is that? There, is that it? Is that one? They look like medium-sized baked potatoes. Oh. Well, that definitely doesn't look like a baked potato. That looks more like an elbow macaroni there because it's kind of like a bent. And its stomach is sunk in, too. Look at that. Yeah, that's a good way to describe them. Baked potato. But that's not it. That's something else. Though humpback puffers aren't an active predator, they still cannot be kept in a freshwater community aquarium. Oh, that is one. Okay. Yeah, it's got some nice markings on it. Very cool. Mine are much. Oh, I bet that does not surprise me, Audra. Not one bit. You are definitely an aquarist, and then some. Way up. Beyond me, I can tell you that. Jeff is punching buttons again. Yeah, I hit the one button there. Yeah, that's cool looking. But do you know much about the Amazon puffers? I think they're smaller, aren't they? The Amazons. I remember Jason talking about it. Said they get to like 3 inches. I could be mistaken, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I had one named Spud. Yep, Spud, and well, that would be very crude. Let me see here. Spud, and then name one Idaho. My pair are red and russet. Ooh. Audra's a puff super mama. How many different species of puffers do you have? Oh, you won't keep them. Their beaks grow too fast. Ooh. I see. Now, when they grow like that, do you have to trim them yourself or do you take them somewhere? I'd be scared to do that. The red ones, but never in person. Ah. The red-eye puffer is my absolute favorite single fish. The red-eye puffer. Okay, let's check it out. I will pull one up here, Moose, if you don't mind. Red-eye puffer. Red. Puffer. Okay. Red-eye puffer fish. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. So the first thing they come up with is red-eye pufferfish, and they got some bleeding heart tetras here. The very first picture. Okay, here we go. Ah, there we go. I'll share this one. I can see why you like them. They're pretty cool looking. Very cool. Are you guys seeing this? Freshwater red-eye pufferfish. There are 2 subspecies. Ah. No tater. How could you? Oh, yeah, tater. Call him tater salad. Saltwater pufferfish are dog-faced puffer. Porcupine puffer. Ah, I'm going to click on this one here. Oh, here's one. Here's a striped red-eye. Check this one out. That's pretty cool looking. Wow. Oh, that is awesome looking. Oh, geez, I almost knocked my glass over. Okay, let's keep checking here. Oh, look at that. Premium male freshwater puffer. How big do those get, Moose? It says dwarf pufferfish. How big do they get? They stay pretty small? Greg looks nice over here. Wish you could have seen those. Still have them. Oh, the avocado puffers? I like those too. I gave my avocado puffer to Stan. They are very peaceful puffer. Yeah, I remember those. Oh, I'm so sorry, Audra. That's hard when you get a fish, fish like that's been with you. I mean, they're so personable. You get to, you actually have a bit of a relationship with these fish that are really intelligent, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, Stan will do them good. Is there anything to help with that, Christopher? Ah, figure 8 puffers can have a lot of beak growth also. 3-inch maximum on the red-eye red tails. Oh, wow. And that's what this is right here, a red-eye red tail, huh? Is that the one you like the best? That's sweet looking. It is so freaking hard to lose a puffer. Oh, those eyes kill me. I know it. I had a little Fahaka puffer that was given to me by Jason, and I don't have for long term though. They get pretty good size, and June already has some, so I sent Jabba to her, and so she can. He's hers now. If it's a he, that is. Might be a female. I don't know. But you're right. When they look at you, they look right at you, and you can tell they're thinking something. I am in the line to buy a lot of Matthew's spotted Congo puffers once he has the fry down. Ah, he had 800 hatching tonight. Wow. Now those Congo puffers, they're expensive, aren't they? I think I'm not sure how much they are. But I hear they're supposed to be like the cream of the crop. Or was that the South American one I'm thinking? I don't know. All I know is I like them. I would love to get puffers, but the tank I would want to put them in is going to be... Oh, yes, macrostomas. You got to let me know how that goes, Cheryl, because I love those. I just haven't been able to source any that I could get. They're just really... they're definitely a prized fish. They demand a pretty good price. Equals me. Yeah, the snail. I like snails. I fed a lot to Jabba before June got him. He's probably going through, I don't know, 2 or 3 ramshorn a day. He was only this big. He was just a little inch and a half, 2 inches. Yes, Jeff. What did I say, Melvin? Saltwater. Oh, saltwater puffer, porcupine puffer. Yeah. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, there's a red Congo. A red Congo puffer? I wonder if this could come up here. Check that out. A red Congo. That's a freshwater red-eye puffer. That's different. It's like a different type. There's that red-eye red-tail one. I just bought 2 starter colonies of aquatic isopods. Ooh, yes, those are really cool. Oh, so you can get for the puffies to get their chase on. Yeah, those isopods are neat. Those freshwater ones. Look at that, red Congo. They got those at Predatory Fins. I wonder how big those get. Never seen a puffer that will eat MTS. No, I haven't either. I know that assassin snails will, but they have to get to a certain size before the assassins will try to eat them, because they can't get their little their tube in them tiny little Malaysian trumpet snail openings. Consuming, I will be stopped with the problem, but will help the duration between trims. I must have missed something there. Oh, you're talking about, oh yeah, you're talking about the trimming the beaks. Oh, your pea puffers love MTS. Ooh. Jeff, I trim. Hey, did you know that Jason has an Amazon puffer for $25? A really beautiful one. Jason 5-star betas, Nathan. I know that you were talking about that, but he's got one for $25, and I know that you were talking a while back about getting another one. So I just want to bring that to your attention. It's scary every time I've trimmed beaks. Oh, that must be. I would be really. It'd make me a nervous wreck to try to do that. I don't even like catching fish, to be honest with you. I really don't. It makes me stresses me out. Tell him you want it. Well, you know what? He's still up. Just go on. You got his messenger, don't you? Just tell him you want it. I can't do it right now, but if you go and tell him, he'll hold it for you. He's got them, and he's really good looking too. He'll even show you, Nathan, on Messenger. He'll show you what it looks like. He'll turn the camera around and show it to you. Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful one too. Dan's gift card for it. He might do that, because most of that's going to cover the shipping, right? At 50. All right, everyone, got to get up for work in the morning. Good night. Good night, Cheryl. Who checked this one out? What in the world? Premium? Now that's a premium rare freshwater. I wonder how many different types of freshwater puffers there are. There seems to be an awful lot of them. What's this one here? That's called an ocean trade. Oh, it's got to be a saltwater. That's got to be a saltwater, I think. Yeah, we're into the saltwaters now. They are kind of cool looking, but the only salt I have goes on my food. That's really good to know, Christopher. Yes, it is. Hey, all things fish. Hey, Mike, how are you? Welcome in. We were checking out some freshwater puffers. We were looking at some that are favorites of Aquatic Moose, and then we have Audra Myers. She has her humpback dragon puffers. The puffer was not eating. The clove bath hit strong and got really scared. Oh, that's what you did to tame them down before you trim the beak? Oh my gosh. Look what the plane dropped in. Yeah. Good evening. Yes. That's nice. Seeing all these different types of fish here. Yes. Good night, Cheryl. Have a good one. And let's see. Look at, oh yeah. I cannot stand the smell of clove oil. Oh yeah. From when I had to trim beaks. So, do you take them someplace to have them done now that does them, or see that's the way I'd have to do it. I couldn't never do that myself. Not something like that. I mean, that's why I couldn't really do the. I couldn't strip the African cichlids when they had the mouth full of fry because I just didn't want to be that invasive with them, you know. Just, but I know for their health, you got to do that. It's actually healthier if I was able to strip those fry out of her so she can eat sooner, because they go like 30 days without eating while they're holding. Barbara, I still have to learn stuff every day. You know what, Christopher? 50 years in the hobby, 51 years this Friday. I'll be in the hobby for 51 years this coming Friday, and I can tell you one thing right now: there hasn't been a day go by that you don't learn something new about this hobby. Every day, I do a lot. None of the current puffer gang needed. Oh, good. Yeah, that's nice. That's not. That's even better. Here, oops. Where'd my chat go? What happened here? I don't want to hit the wrong button here, like last time. So, what's that? What? Wow, Jeff. What did I do? Melvin. Let's see what he says here. I better scroll up and see here. What did I miss? I think it might have been just the clove oil. Reminds me of when I had a dry socket when I put my wisdom teeth out. Oh, they dipped it in clove oil. Yikes. I cannot get my Beta ocellata male to hold eggs in his mouth for more than 4 or 5 days. I tried a little bit of everything. The ocellata, if you reach out to Ed's Picking Up Cichlids, he just got a nice batch of fry. And he might be able to help you out a little bit with them. Yeah, clove oil stinks, and it is a pain to remove from your hands. It smells like a skunk? I don't know. I've never smelled it, I don't think. I know I've heard people using that if they have to put a fish to sleep or something, but I've never done that yet. He holds perfect to 4 or 5 days, and then I wake up and he has eaten them. It's the same thing going on with my maculata, Mahakam River, Christopher. They will breed. I mean, I got it on video. And he gets a big mouthful. His buccal cavity is really puffed out. 3 or 4 days, on the 5th, 6th day, he's gone. So, I'm not sure. That sounds absolutely horrible. Yeah. That makes me cringe. Can't get away from the scent. Oh. So it's like a skunk then, basically, right? It's just... Oh, yeah. You don't like that if it's stinking so bad, right? No. Well, let's see here. I do that, Jeff. It's very important to do it slowly, though. If you put too much clove oil in quickly, the fish freaks out. So the slower you go, the easier it is for the fish. Now, that's to just make them so you can trim their beak, or are you talking about putting them down? Because, I've had fish that I always give them like every opportunity to come back. And so sometimes you see a fish, I mean, probably should have put them down, but giving them enough time. Now they're swimming around, they're healthy. Oh, except they're still missing a tail, but they can still get around. They still want to eat. I don't know. I just have a hard time putting them down. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Because I probably should start doing that to the fish that get to that certain point where, rather than just waiting and finding out, see if you can get them back. I do that. Sometimes that's not the best thing to do, really. Yep. I was saying how because you've been in the hobby for almost 50. Yep. That's right. My 10th birthday. Oops, how old am I? Jeez, forget it. Yep, this Friday I will be 51 years. And then I'll have to change my thing on my my YouTube main page. I went from 40 and I just went all the way up to when it hit 50, and I changed that last year, but now I got to just have to put a plus sign after it. Hey, Bill, welcome in there, mate. How are you doing? How's Australia tonight? Let's see, I am happy because I found a female for our betta. Splendid. Mel and now super stoked, as this is the first time I have seen them in the U.S. Oh. I got 4, and they are all turned out to be male. Oh, wow. Why don't you just strip the eggs? What do you think about that, Christopher? Could you do that and raise them up with an air stone to circulate them? And that's a good idea, maybe, to try that. Have you done that before, Bill? That's an interesting proposition there. I was just talking about stripping the African cichlids, and I don't like doing that, but for something like that, it might be worth a try. Females are coming from Indonesia. Christopher, do you see what Bill wrote here above you there? Try to strip the eggs. I've heard, I think George Aquaballs did that with his macrostomas. And the only problem he had is he raised them up that way, but he said they were just belly rubbers. They'd just stay on the bottom or something like that, belly scrapers. I'm not sure if it was from the stripping or if it's when they become free swimming, they have to go up and get their labyrinth organ working better. So if you did that, probably in really more shallow water, I don't know really. I'm just trying to figure out how that would happen. That's great, Christopher. Indonesia, they got a lot of nice bettas over there. Cecil, I have been in this hobby since 1986. Yes. You got the best Java ferns I've ever seen. They are great. They're big. Yes, hello. I got 4 really rare paradise fish varieties sent to Jody's. Oh, nice. I'm still in the process of getting just a regular blue male paradise for my female. Put them in a 2.5 with a sponge, and they hatch just fine. Oh wow! Well, that's what I did with my. Remember, was you here, or you were missing for a while, Nathan? But my plecos kicked out a big clutch of eggs, and I put them in like a little container, and floated them in the tank, and put an air stone in there. They all had every single one of them hatched. And I might be able to show you that. I don't know if you want to see that, but I got a bunch of babies now. And then I got I did 2 shorts yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, as of now, it's 12:10 a.m. here, but my bristlenose, I got the whole thing of him calling her in, trapping her, and then he goes in backwards. That's kind of a trait where you know that it's actually happening. And I bet they were going at that for hours. And she'd be in there for a long time, and then he'd let her out, and then she'd come back, he'd get her back in there, spend about, I don't know how long, All day long they did that. I have thought about stripping, but have not done it yet. I was really hoping he would learn. Yes, that would be nice. How many times have they done it? Sometimes it takes a few times, right? Oh, wait. I have not done it, but I know a guy here who's talked about it. Belly sliders. That's what I was trying to. Yeah, belly sliders. I called it what? Belly scraper. Yeah. That's what he called it. Belly sliders. And so he had a lot of belly sliding macrostomas, which is really that's unfortunate because they're really a nice fish. Beautiful bettas. I'm gonna pull one of those up and show you. I'm not sure if everybody's seen a macrostoma. And just in case you haven't, I'll bring one up real quick. Macrostoma betta. They are very beautiful. I'm gonna. Let's see. Here we go. Image. This is it. Share. Yeah, those belly sliders are. I guess that's not a good. Not a good thing. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure you can see these. What the heck does belly? It means that they won't. All they do, they don't swim. Nathan, they just pull themselves around the bottom of the tank, and they like their air bladders are bad, and they're especially for those because they have what's called a labyrinth organ, and they need to do that. What the heck does belly? Yeah, that's what that means. Okay, here we go. Let me. Oh wait, I haven't done that yet, did I? Or have I? Yeah, there it is. View that there, and then there we go. Let's check them out. Our fish that don't develop air bladder. Yep, that's right. That's what I was trying to think of. I get a very few every now and then in some of my annual killies. Oh yeah, no problem, Nathan. But these are the ones right here. Stella, if you're still there, I got your message. I just can't get to those just yet, but I will. Betta macrostoma. I mean, look at that. They call that the king of the bettas right there. They get about, what, 4.5 inches, maybe 5? That's the ones I pulled and hatched in a 2.5 gallon have all been good. Yes, I've never had any belly sliders yet either. But I have had fish when they got bigger. I'm not sure if it was from, what was that from? I don't think it was from, maybe they were aggressive, large Central American cichlids, and so they would clash every once in a while. And I'm not sure if, yeah, sorry about, I'll get to that, Stella. Okay. Yes, isn't that beautiful? The macrostomas here, they are gorgeous. I wasn't sure if you were still here or not, so yeah, I'll get to those. Occasionally, 1 or 2 guppies. Oh, do they? This must be the, I don't know, female. Look at the coloration on this one, though. Wow. That face is just jet black. I love that. It looks like that one's holding right there. Look at that. Yeah, his mouth is jutted. I mean, his chin is pushed out a bit. Looks like it might be Betta macrostoma Brunei beauty. It's called Brunei or Brunei? Something like that. Okay, whoops. You know what? Oh, you know what? I've been talking about this all this time, and you guys haven't seen none of it because I'm a dummy here. Look at this. Sorry about that. going to go back and show you all the ones you missed. Dang, Jeff. We started here. I better make sure it's there. A view tab in studio and restream. There it is. Okay, I'm back. If you have a fish that throws a lot of belly sliders, make sure you hatch them in 3 inches of water and then slowly increase the depth each day. Oh, yeah. That because they have to be in shallow, so they're labyrinth organs. They got to be able to get up there and take a little sip of air every once in a while. And do that. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Oh, you sent. Oh, that's nice. I hope you are doing. Well, that's very nice, Stella. Thank you. See my little picture there. That's nice. Thank you very much. Oh. So Melvin, have you talked to Jason yet? I can tell him here. Nathan wants your Amazon puffer. Okay, he's got the message now, Nathan. So he will. There's Boots. Hello. How are you? Look at these here. These are the Macrostoma bettas here. What do you think about these? These are like they call these the cream of the crop here, the king of the bettas. Oh, you know what? I'm glad to see you because that reminds me. I gotta call Paul and get him set up. Oh, thank you so much. And get him in the auction so we can get some of his bettas on for that. Oh, thank you so much. But look at these guys, aren't they something? They're really nice. See what else we got down here. We got other. Oh, this is right here. I need to get something like this. Right here. This Embellus. I think it's an Embellus, isn't it? Yeah, Embellus. The smallest. No, it's not the smallest. For my alien green female, something like that would be perfect. Hey, Lucky. How are ya? Welcome in. Welcome in, Lucky. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It's so nice to see you. There's still a huge Easter egg in our announcement video that nobody has talked about yet. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, Christopher. So that means you've got I'm just kidding. You got a message me. Here we go. Oh, now check some of these. Now some of these domestic ones here are even absolutely. Oops. See that one. View that one. Okay, there it is. Now this is on Amazon. I bought my orange Sulawesi rabbit snails, the Poso rabbit snails from here, and they are doing fantastic. They're right over here in my shell dweller tank. The shellies don't bother them one bit. I've never seen them take a poke at anybody, except each other, of course, and the black mollies. But the plecos I have in there, the bristlenose, they don't bother them one bit. I noticed John from Louisiana Fish Store was in the video. Ooh. Oh, wow. Boots, I just subbed you. I thought I was already subbed you. Yeah. You know what? Somebody else mentioned last night, Jason came into Ron's stream, and they've been streaming and on the auction together since last year. And he came in, and he was subbed to him, but then he came in and he wasn't. So he had to redo it. I wonder, is YouTube actually has that capability to take somebody's sub away? Even if you go through all the process of, watching something and liking it, and I think they can still do whatever the heck they want, right? Which is not good. Oh, nice. It's great to see you. Boots, I just subbed you. That's so nice. So yeah, so here's this. Let me come back. I'll share this other thing instead. I'll go back to this one. Oh, no, not that one. Click that one. And I think it is, whoops, I did it again. Let me try it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, so I was scrolling down this way. These are mostly macrostomas. Showing up, look at that, there's one with a mouthful right there. That must be a little baby one. You can see the baby brine shrimp right there. Thank you, Barbara, so much. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Thank you. That is wonderful. For this, thank you for the super sticker. Oh, wonderful. Okay, Christopher, I will check that out. Thank you, sir. And I will keep it. I'll keep it just where you want me to keep it until you're able to bestow that information on everybody else. All right. Oh, look at this here. I want to. Now this is. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere, Christopher. Look. Paradise fish. Now these. This one right here is like my female, but her tail isn't that long. Am I even seeing this view tab in the restream? There it is. There it is. Okay. So it is working. Just want to make sure I can see that. Thank you, Cecil, very much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I'm a what? Let's see here. Oh, coffee. I got some right here. Yes, thank you. Oh, I tell you, I love the coffee too. Oh, look at this. Mel received the gift from Cecil. Thank you, Cecil. Thank you. Great to have you, Mel. I don't know if you got a message earlier. I was going to have you join me on here, but I wasn't sure what your schedule was like. I know you work your tail off. I know that. Wow, you know this. I'm just looking at my phone here. Whoops! What the heck happened here? Am I on the wrong page? I'm seeing. Let me do this. Oh, there we go. I think that's view tab and restream. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. Congratulations. Thank you, Cecil from Fish Fam member. Level awesome. That's right. I only have one level, and you guys are all, you're all awesome. You're all at the very top. I mean, what's the sense in even having different levels? I mean, you're all top, so I'm going to put it all on one thing. You're all just as good as it gets. I messaged you back, Jeff, several times. No, because I was streaming probably, and I probably didn't have my phone in my hand at the time. Okay. You unadopted me? Oh, no, I did not. Oh, honey, no way. No. No, you're still adopted. You're number one. Number one daughter. Boots Cats 310. Hey, 310, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Okay. Good evening. You know, I've seen you around quite a bit, haven't I? I'm going to go ahead and do this. That way, if you want to share your, you can share people's channels and whatnot. And there you go. Hi there. I've seen you around quite a bit. And look at this. Barbara Jackson is number one. I can see that right there. Got the purple crown. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel good. Am I adopted yet? Oh, well, yes. Stella, you know that. Yes. So meet your sister Mel there and say hello. Wow. My family's growing real quick. I like it. So here we are. Oh, yeah, paradise fish. That's where we're at. I got to go back up here to do this. Now they got different types here. Ooh, red velvet. I'm gonna check this one out. I like that color. View this one. There we go. Wow, that's pretty cool. How do you feed all these kids, Jeff? Well, we get cooking and put food on plates. Yeah. Hi, sister. I'm also an uncle to a young lady over in Belgium. I adopted her. Her name is Kim. And her YouTube name is, what is it? Spider Lady Kim, I believe. Is that right, Christine? Do you remember that? Her and Mike Myers. They were here so much, and then they disappeared. And then I have them on Messenger, so I reach out because I get, oh, that's an Australian red. Ooh. I like the sound of that. I wish I could make it a little bit larger. It doesn't, let me see here. Nope, it just takes it to the next one. Okay. Australian red, I like it. What the hell? What's that? A red velvet. Oh, are we into the saltwater? Oh, there we go. Discus. More paradise. I gotta say though, Christopher, these are exactly the type of fish. These and the pistos and stuff like that, they just have a personality. I like it. I'm not too old to be your kid, Jeff. That's right. You can be my sister. You're adopted too. And Christine and Christopher and everybody else. We're all in the same family. And everybody's like, oh my goodness, what did we get ourselves into? The red velvet or Australian red starts out looking like a normal fire in ice. Ooh. And then the male turns super red as they mature. That is cool. Nope. You're definitely my sister, Barbara. Yes. That is really cool, Christopher. Have you ever had those before? I like it. There's also one here. Oh, wow. I'm just looking at my phone here. It's so slow compared to, it's like a minute, 1 full minute lag. Holidays are going to be epic. Yeah. I have fish flying out of this fish room. Yes. All the nice Christmas dinners and all that stuff we're going to have. That's going to be great. Oh, here's the fire and ice. But they're calling this a red. I thought it was fire and ice because they had the blue fins and then the red body. That's a gold. Oh, some places call them golden red. Ah. Oh, I see. I think, Cinnamon, are you still in the chat? Jason was just messaging me. Well, I can get with you later, Nathan, on that and fill you in. Christine, Jeff has adopted us all. Yes. I was throwing a load of laundry in. Yep, I just got done adopting everybody in the chat, so I said we're all one big happy family. Even the lurkers out there. I'm not sure who's out there who's not in the chat, but there's got to be a couple people out there. Maybe that's such a good idea, or you never know. Oh, look at that. What the heck is that? Oh, let's see here. I got some pictures coming in from. Talking on his live. Oh, yeah. Small sweeper for 25. I like. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, thanks, Jason. I just had a message here. Oh, you're there. Okay. All right. I was just talking to Jason and Nathan. You heard rent-free at Jeff's house. Completely legally binding adoptions. Right. You're the kids I never had. Here we go. Let's see. Does this work in here? Oh, that went to a cherry bar. Okay, we went. Kind of jumped off what we were looking at. Yes, absolutely. You'll stand up in court and all that good stuff. Once that, does that mean we're all related to David Elfish now too? Yeah. But you know, there's always one in every family, right? I'm kidding. Dave is great. He's great. Yeah. Just don't go to his house for dinner because he'll have all the food gone before you arrive. He's like, no, I'm eating all this. Yeah. I believe we are, Christine. He's our grouchy Uncle Grandpa. Uh-oh. Well, that makes me feel good. He's the grandpa and I'm the daddy. If you guys start getting bored with this, let me know if I can do something else and look at other fish if you want. Or we can stop looking at fish altogether. It's up to you guys. Ooh, I got to look at this. There we go. Look at this guy. Wow. Packs of 2. Doesn't even say if they're a pair or not. That's expensive. I'm not sure if that's with free shipping or not. That's still pricey. I got some of these right here. They are gorgeous. Oh, yeah, and Cecil will share his brownies. And what was this? Oh, yes. Uncle Cecil. Oh, you're talking about David's brownies. Oh, yeah, those too. Definitely. Hey, Adam McReynolds, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your day today? I know you work them long hours, don't you? It's a long day. I want brownies now. Yes, I do too. Earlier this evening, I had a half of a pizza. I got one of those. It's a rising crust pizza from my store called Kroger's. Hi, Xanadu. Hello there. Check out this beautiful epistogramma here. I got some of these. I got a pair that I'm hoping they breed for me. Jeff is my adopted brother. Yes. I don't know if Xanadu realizes that we're all in one big happy family here. Because I just adopted everybody, Xanadu. Everybody. They don't even know it. Like I say, there might be some out there in the lurking in the shadows. Like, no, not me. That's okay. I got brownies, but they will put you on the moon. There you go, guys. You get a trip to the moon. Great to see you guys. I'm not sure if you are aware, but we do have an auction coming up on the 30th of this month. And between any time that people would like to start sending me their lists, if they would like to be a vendor and sell some of your fish, You don't have to sell a lot. If you have like a tank of, you got a tank overstuffed with guppies or whatever, you can sell whatever you like, and it doesn't have to be a lot of stuff either. But I just want to make sure that everybody knows that they're welcome to be a vendor as long as you know how to ship. Because we've been having some fantastic auctions. I think they've been running excellent. Got a lot of good people on the team. They do a darn good job. Oh, what happened here? I missed this. Oh, doing good. Just home from work. And just as I was getting settled in, the sheriff's department called, and I'm headed right back. Oh, no. Oh, I wonder what's going on. I'm so sorry. It was going to be this Friday, but we're having a party instead on Friday night, according to David. Yeah, I got to change my banner on my main page to 51 plus or 60. Yeah, 51 plus now. Yeah, 51 years I've had kept fish. I was so sad I missed the buy my crap. Oh, there's going to be lots of those though, Barbara. There's going to be one. You might even sell. You might be doing something on Friday even. But Jason, anytime you want to, you know what? I can always set it up with Jason. He's always wanting to sell fish. Some night when I'm doing this, I could message him just out of the air. Pizza party, yes. Yep. I'm heading to bed. I'm falling asleep. Cinema Girl, have a good night. It is getting late, isn't it? I think I'm going to probably wrap this up here in a few minutes. Oh, guess I didn't miss it after all. No, you didn't. No, there's going to be lots of them. And we got this auction. We got September, October, and November. We got 4 more auctions ahead of us. Jeff, can you hop up for a minute? Oh, yeah, you can. Yes. I think I'm putting in the auction. Okay, 1 second, Melvin. Or Nathan. I am so sorry about that. I'm getting names mixed up. I'm getting tired myself. Stop sharing. There we go. But there we go. Okay. Did I do that? No, I did that. There. Control V. There you go, Melvin. Or I did it again. Nathan. M and N are right next to each other. And I have ADHD, so. Good God. Sorry about that, guys. What does shipping cost like for the auction items? Generally, everybody has stuff for auction, usually between $15 and $30 for shipping. Usually, depending on what it is. If it's plants, it's less. I got Nathan's here. Hello, Nathan.
Hey.
I'm going to put you over here on the bigger screen, all right?
Yep.
There we go.
Hey, everybody.
Hey there. Good to see you.
So, I've been doing arts and crafts tonight.
Ooh, nice.
And I made this, so everyone knows, like this, I forget what it's called, but it's like for sewing or knitting or something like that.
Yeah, I think it's needlepoint or something. I don't know.
Yeah. We use them like in tubs for false bottoms, so eggs can fall through and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But I went a step further and created a box with 3 suction cups. Technically, you don't need the suction cups. They float right at the surface.
Yep.
And I cut this out so you can get in there, get your net in there, get your fish. But it's like a breeder box where the eggs would fall through. Or for live bears like the dwarf rainbow fish, the Ivans and the Gertrude and stuff like that, the fry could swim through.
Yeah.
And leave the parents inside.
Oh, wow.
This fits sideways on a 20-gallon tall. Fits in there with a little extra room on each side. So that's one of them that I made. I did the green side just because that's what I had. And then here's another one where I made it a little longer. So if you wanted to run it, like the long ways of the tank instead of on the short side.
Oh yeah.
So this one I'm gonna just try to see, like, float it just to make sure that it does float, and doesn't eventually sink or whatever. But I figured
That's
even
a great idea. You know what? I tell you what, put those in. I know they're going to be. I bet you they're going to sell. I can almost
Yeah.
guarantee.
and I'll tidy it up. The ones like these are for me, obviously the first two I did, and I'll tidy them up to where there's not so many zip ties. I'll make it look a lot nicer. I tried to get it to where the zip tie was inside, like the head of the zip tie, but it was too long. I couldn't get my hands back here to like latch it and lock it in. So maybe on something like this. This is 7 inches by 7 inches by 10.5.
Oh wow.
And then this other one, let me grab the tape measure, is 12 inches. So 12 inches wide by 4 3/4 square. So 4 3/4, 4 3/4.
That is
But
nice.
like, you can do custom. I mean, anybody can make these. Like, I just bent it, So this one was one of the big pieces. So it's like I wouldn't say double, maybe almost double, like that direction, but you can see it's a little bigger than just your standard sheet of this.
Mm-hmm.
So I folded it in half, and then I folded it in quarters and wrapped it around. So there's only one seam of zip ties, and then obviously I have to do 4 seams here. So, but like this one is 2 sheets, 2 regular size. So there's zip ties there and zip ties there. But
I'd never make something like that.
I did a little short with the light, with my aquarium lights and stuff on, so you can kind of see it in the light. And I pulled it out and showed it like sitting on the desk and whatnot a little more. But all my lights are on, so you can see it, during the daytime.
Let me reiterate that. It's not because I don't like it. It's because I'm too clumsy. I'd buy them from you before I tried to make them myself.
Yeah, I didn't take it any other way than you just either one, you don't feel crafty enough, or you don't have the time.
I'm crafty enough, I'm clumsy, and I just don't have the dexterity like you do.
Yeah.
I'd buy
Yeah,
that's a great idea, and everybody out in the air is saying that it's a great idea.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe it's something different. I know, like David, he bought like those little plastic tubs and then put this in there like as a false bottom.
Yeah.
But I've never seen anybody make breeder boxes. Like, I have a plastic one, that I bought from the store, but it's small. It's nowhere near these sizes.
No, they're too small.
Yeah. So,
and those holes right there allows more flow to go in there. I've got the net, the net one over here on the tank. It's got some fry in it, but it keeps everybody out and keeps the fry in, so they can't go out into the main tank. If I put them in the main tank, they just end up as
I thought about making the main body out of the green, but it's kind of hard to you can see through it, but to be able to be like, oh look, there's a cut on that fish or something. I thought the white would be a little easier for that. If you're treating a thick fish or something.
Definitely, those are real. I tell you what, everybody's saying that is a great use for that product, and that is nice.
Yeah, they have other colors of this. So like purple, I believe, but I think they have black, so you could do black here, and then you could put this in the tank, and then like another, 4 inches away or something, you could put another one. Like if you had bettas that you needed to quarantine or something, you could put them multiple ones in the tank, but far enough apart. You know what I mean?
Yep. And that's what Pepper says. Is might be good for a timeout place too. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
A lot
Let
of
them get to watch their friends swim frolic in freedom as they are in jail.
The only thing with those, I'm wondering if the fry ever, I mean, if they're smart enough to stay out of the box.
Yeah.
If they
Well,
go,
like some fry are going to be small enough to fit through there.
yeah. But I'm just worried they might go back in there where the parents are and get eaten.
Yeah. But at least it would allow them to give birth and not, like, if the fry is quick enough to get out, you know.
Yeah, give them a chance anyway to survive.
Yeah. You throw some moss in there or something, some guppy grass.
Yes.
The whole point in me doing this, honestly, was the buddy that I just recently met in my town. He is ordering some fish, and they're going to be small, but he doesn't want to put them in a 20-gallon tank because he's only getting like 4 or 5. Excuse me. So he wants to put, like, let's say cherry barbs in the main part of the tank, and then I think they're some gourami, powder blue gouramis, maybe, and he wants to put those in this. That way he can have 2 types of fish in that one tank, and no harm will come to either of them.
Yeah.
So that's what made me start this and whatnot. Was he asked if I had any extra breeder boxes, so I said I would make him something. So
Very, very cool. I tell you what, that's very innovative. I love it.
And you don't like the next ones. I'm not going to do 3 suction cups. That's a little too much. It's harder to get off.
I bet you can just do the 2 top ones.
Not even, Jeff. One would you find because they float. Yeah, they float right at the surface.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You only need one to. Yeah.
So I think just one right here, just so it doesn't float to the back of the tank or whatever.
Yes, just keep it where you want it so you can feed them and stuff.
Yeah.
Very.
But even so, even 2 of them, I used a suction cup like this from a heater. I kept these from a heater that broke. And you cut out like just one little bit of the square and you push it through and there you are.
That is such a good use of that. Yeah, definitely. I'm excited you're going to be in the auction. That is fantastic.
Just something different, I thought, you know.
Yeah.
So wanted to get your opinion on it and everyone that's in the chat, see what they thought.
Oh, definitely. And I'm going to show you. I got another person is building stuff. His name is John Deege. I think he's like I'm not sure how old he is, but he's a nice guy and he's retired and he's building. I think you might have seen him. He does the artwork.
Yeah.
But he also built a piece of equipment that he gave to me, and I tell you what, I'm here to tell you, for me, it's a game changer when it comes to doing the tanks here. Let me show you. I'll grab it.
Yeah, I think if you have to get up, don't worry about it. I did see that.
Oh, you did see it?
I mean, if you want to get it and show it to the chat again, feel free.
Yeah,
but don't get up for me because I did watch that where you showed it on the live.
Right. Okay. Let me just real quick. I'm going to slide this over here for a sec. And
Yeah,
this is the. Hold on a second there, Nathan. This is the water filler thing. It's got the little valve back here. I can take it around from tank to tank, turn it off. I used to have to go back to the sink every time I switched from like one area of tank to another. And with this, it saves me a lot. Hey, River Life Pottery. Hello, welcome in. And yeah, it's nice. And it's, it's to help a nice elderly gentleman, And I'm putting you back over here now, Nathan. There we go. So yeah. Okay, back to this. All right. Oh,
so I kind of built something similar, and I put the end of a filter that I no longer have.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a Marine Land. I can tell by the looks of it.
Yep.
Is that the one that I sent you?
Nope.
Oh.
No, that's on. I think it's on that tank over there, a little 40 breeder.
Well, speaking of which, there's going to be that giveaway at the end of the auction too. I got that big top fin, brand new, that came with my 55 gallon. Still brand new in the box.
Nice.
So I'm going to give that away at the end of the auction.
Yeah, nice. Usually I use this one to drain. That's why I put this on there. And the other end, you can see there's no other attachment on the other end. So like I'll just put it up there, then I'll start the siphon. And then I have the other 25 foot of this attached to the Python connection that goes to the shower.
Mm-hmm.
And then the siphon part, the clear plastic tube, that's what I use to fill.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that way I'm draining a tank and filling a tank at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get with you on that because I got to figure something. Because I've been draining my tanks and buckets, which is I don't mind doing it. Helps keep me some strength and whatnot. So I don't mind doing that. But there's gonna come a day in a few years that I might want to start making it a little easier on myself.
Yeah, it used to take me. I mean, you guys know most of my stuff's all on that wall, so it's not like I have to travel far. But it would still take me a couple hours to do everything. I can get all of my tanks done within the hour with 2 hoses.
Oh wow, that's really good.
I mean, not bad. You just got to remember that you are doing 2 things at once.
Yeah. I can, but it's only for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's like with this one, with the drain part. I made it to where
Good night.
it's not glued down, so I can bend it that way, or I can make it go more 90, or I can point it up.
Oh, Mel's asking a question about that. Jeff asked Nathan how those fasten to the tanks. So is you talking about the filler or the I'm asking Nathan, the filler or those things? The plant or the fish breeding traps or the filler? We'll see what she says here in a minute. There's usually a bit of a lag on there. Good night, Stella. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so very much for the nice picture also. How those breeder boxes fasten to the tanks. Suction cup. They float, and then the suction cup holds it in an area where you want it. Yeah, so you have a great rest of your night. You too. Thank you. Yeah, please and thank you. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, wow. They're looking nice. Oh, you're going to put it in there? Oh, nice. Look at this. He's going to demonstrate. Wow, look at that. Just like that.
So it floats right at the surface. So like there's water, a little bit of water. It's not below. So it does float.
Nice.
But now that suction cup is there, it cannot go back there.
Right. And that tank right there, is that a 20 long?
No, 20 tall.
20 tall, okay.
Yep. And I pushed it over all the way to that side, so you can see how much room is there. And that's just the size of that plastic stuff. I didn't cut it down. I didn't make it this. It's just that size,
Mm-hmm.
So,
that is so cool.
I put the suction cups on because then you could bring it up above the water, so it's not flush here. It was up a little bit.
Yeah, I like that though.
Yeah. So, but like I said, you don't have to do suction cups. I was thinking maybe not cutting the holes out and just sending it with suction cups, and the person could decide what they wanted to do with it, or they could tell me and I'll do it before I ship it.
Oh wow, that's great. So in other words, people could order those on the auction from you. And if you don't have already built, I mean, you can have some that are already ready to go, and then but you could also tell them when you're on there that if you're any other sizes that you want, that you would adjust it. It might cost a little more, it might cost a little less, depending on how much material you got to use, right?
Yeah. I got this stuff when a craft store was going out of sales or out of business, so I got this mega cheap. So I do need to go to the craft store, get more material, and price it out. So
Oh, we just mentioned that. But Mel's asking Jeff, ask Nathan prices and if he will make different sizes. Well, he's gonna have them in the auction, so you can go ahead and tell the price if you want to. But I always keep things like myself. But
yeah, I don't really know because, like I said, I don't know how much it would cost. I got to price out. Like this has too many zip ties, in my opinion. So I need to make it
that's
proper.
really well. That's built really well, though.
Yeah, and like some of the zip ties are not going straight. Yeah, like there's a little, little lip here. I don't like that. I want all the zip ties because my OCD all go in the same direction instead of
Yeah.
Like this is a little wobbly, so like this is mine. I would not sell this.
Well, hey, I bet. Yeah, I'd buy it. For that kind of work, I mean, that's labor. I mean, for me, if if I was trying to put something like that together, I would probably be fit to be tied before that thing was even done. That's just the way.
Yeah.
I just am not good with that kind of stuff.
I would estimate maybe 30 minutes to do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Take me 4 hours.
I mean, it's like with glue and stuff, maybe, but considering it's just all zip tied together,
Yeah,
and like that's another thing. Like, I would have to price out everything because of the zip ties. I bought a 200 pack, and where are they? This is a little less than half. So for 2 of them, I would guess probably 120 zip ties I used. So
Yeah,
that's what I was meaning. Like,
types,
I want to refine it. You know what I mean? That way, I'm not using 75 zip ties for one little thing.
Right. Try to find the key areas for it and make sure, as long as it keeps it tight, But that right there is built really well. I mean, you can tell it's going to hold together.
What I would do is I'm going to count how many squares there are, put one in the middle, and then middle.
You should have the ends though too, right? On the corner.
Yeah, each corner is going to have one.
Yeah.
That's when I put this on. Each corner gets that first, and then I go in the middle, and then off to the sides.
Okay. Nice. I'm excited to have see those in the auction.
Well,
And
that's good.
It is something totally new, and
Yeah.
I bet we
Like
got
I said,
people.
I did make a short with all my lights on, so you can see it a little better if you wanted to. It is on the channel, so
Nice. Excellent.
let me do a little more diving into it and get some more materials and work out all of that, junk, and then I'll make another short, and we'll get them on the auction. We can talk prices for any ones after that. You know what I mean? So,
And the same was in that filler thing that you seen the other day that I just showed everybody again. Like with this, you probably do the same thing there. You could probably just build those and have people just reach out to you like an email, and you could probably just keep selling them.
yeah, I'll make them. Like custom size. If you only want it this big, I'll make it that big.
Oh yes. And
I want to try to find something for here. I might take a lighter to it because it's just a little rough. If you don't cut it perfectly, you can see like those little teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But like right here, I got it pretty smooth. So I might take a lighter and like just light this a little bit so it's soft.
Oh,
That's gonna catch a net. If you try to stick a net in there, that's gonna catch.
Oh yeah.
So
That's attention to detail right there. You knew that. It's going to make it nicer to have it meld it.
yeah, get
I'm
something
not
rubber.
sure, if you're using butane, will that put something in the plastic that if it gets wet? I mean, if it gets in the tank, will it bother them? I don't know. there's any
No.
residue. I don't know. I was just thinking of that's what I do. I always think of contingencies, what's going to happen,
Yeah, no, I've used zip ties inside the aquarium before to
Well,
like
not the
take
zip ties.
a.
I'm talking about melting it with melting those little nubs.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I've taken pieces of wood out, zip tied an Anubias to it, and melted the little clip of the zip tie so it's not sharp.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
another thing too. If you wanted to, you could even dress that up. Probably put like a Nubius on the sides if you wanted to.
Well, believe it or not, I seen a video. I started making these, and I just hit like play all on YouTube, and a video came up. A guy taking something, either this or something similar, and he made a 3D background out of it to hide his sponge filters, and he covered it in moss.
Yeah. Oh, George RB3's here. Hello, George. He says just sand the rough edges.
Yeah, I might be able to just cut it because like where it is smooth, like here, this is smooth. I mean, I can rub my finger there; it is smooth.
Yeah.
So I might just pay a little more attention to when I'm slicing it with the razor blade.
Oh yeah. You feel like an X-Acto knife or something would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I even thought of leaving the cut piece on there, so only cut it on 3 sides, so it's like a door, and you could push it back down, or zip tie it loosely, so then you could push it back down or something, so it's 100% sealed, and a big fish can't jump into it.
Very cool.
I mean, the possibilities are endless in a sense, like we can do anything we want with it.
Definitely, that's definitely a new idea that I've never seen.
Yeah. You want a breeder box and the initial of your first name? I'll build it.
Oh wow, there you go. Yep, I got the net ones, but like I said, the nets that keeps everybody in and out. Though nobody can go in, nobody can go out. But that right there, for breeding, when they breed and they drop the eggs, they're just going to go right through the bottom, right down to the tank.
Yep.
And that's what you want. I mean,
people use this stuff for CPDs, so the eggs fall through, all kinds of stuff.
Yep, I got one of these. What I've seen people do is they'll take this because this fits right on a 10-gallon tank, and you can just put it there and it won't move. And you put a little bit of Java moss down here, and then put your either zebra danios. I don't know if they can be able to go through here or not. These are pretty small holes, but like cherry
Danios are pretty small. Zebra Danios are pretty small.
Yep, I got a female that's gigantic, but she's big. But yeah, they do. So this probably wouldn't work for zebra danios, but it would work for other fish. Like I know it would work for cherry barbs because they're a little too fat to go through these little holes.
Yeah.
But this has got the same, pretty much the same idea.
Yeah.
It's not nice like that because that you can make different sizes. This is just one size. This might be too big for some things. It might be too small for others.
Yeah. I used to use those mesh ones, the green mesh ones you could buy at Walmart.
Oh, yeah.
They just rip too easy, in my opinion.
Yeah. I got this one from Lowe's. I think it was like back when I got that. I've had that for about 2 or 3 years now. I still haven't used it. I think it was $7.99 or something.
Yeah. I mean, this stuff can't be more than like $1 a sheet or something, 75 cents for a little sheet, $1 for the big sheet. Something like that, I would assume.
Don't cut yourself short, Nathan. Don't cut yourself short.
No, hey, that's my idea. You guys didn't see it, but there's a little R in a circle right here.
Nice.
That copyright.
Get your copyright on there. Yep.
Yep. Matter of fact, I'll draw it on there right now. We'll put this little R.
Picasso signing his work.
Yeah.
Picasso signs his paintings. You can sign your things there. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you see that? How it's bowed in?
Uh huh.
That's annoying to me.
Well, you're a
I
perfectionist.
can't. I can't stand that.
You notice those things. Yeah, I do. That wouldn't bother me too much because I know it'd still be functional, you know?
Yeah, it's actually tighter than the other areas because it's like wedged in there, but it's ugly in my opinion. So it's like, nope, that's not good.
Oh, Elaine said, I use those for sword tails, Platy and Molly's. Are you talking about the ones he has right there or the one I just showed you? Elaine, hey, Elaine, welcome in. She says, yeah.
Hi, Snarfy. You want to say hi?
Oh, there she is. Oh,
You can't come closer. I can't see you.
was up on the bed. I'd have you rubber belly. Get up on the
Yeah,
bed.
that's where she wants to go, or she wants me to take her out on her walk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the wife is waiting for me to go to the store as well.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't want to hold you up. Anytime you're ready, Nathan, you can just.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Like I just wanted to jump up real quick and show you guys this and get your opinion. You know, your
Hey,
value
I think it's
your
100%
opinion.
great idea.
All right. Well, I'll definitely get busy on making some more. I'll make some random ones. Maybe we'll I'll number them and we'll just say, you know, the bid is for one of them, your choice, and we'll just go until they're all sold or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Yes. And
So.
it's going to be fun having you on there for the auction.
Yep. So I'll get in touch with you again, Jeff, and I'll make the short and get in touch with Ron.
Okay.
And we'll get her done.
Yep. But we got,
All right.
we got about 3 weeks before the auction, but we're gonna get there. But that's good that we are starting this right now because it's gonna catch up with us really quick. I mean, it always does.
Yeah. Yeah. 3 weeks, man. I could have 100 of these.
Ooh, nice. There you go.
So, all right, y'all. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you.
I
And
appreciate you, Nathan. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate it.
yeah, I'll be in chat.
All righty.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
You too.
Nice. Now, that's what I love. I have people up here and showing their stuff. That's great. How are you, Miss Lady? I'd probably say I think they're wonderful, so I think I'll answer for them. They're doing great. Nice. Well, you know, I'm looking here. We're at 1 o'clock, and I've been in 2.5 hours, so I think I've held up enough of you guys' time, taking up too much of your time. 3 weeks, the weather here would be a lot more ideal for shipping. So maybe, excellent. That would be fantastic. That would be absolutely great. Thank you, Mike. That would be fantastic. Yeah, by the end of August, I bet we're probably mid-70s anyway. You might get a couple hot days, but nothing like it's been. Yeah, doing great. Yes, we are. We are addicted to fish. I know Cecil is. I know that Christine is. I know I am. I know Mike is. Everybody. If you get a fish, and then you get more fish, and then more tanks, and then more fish and more tanks. I think that's that's addiction. You just need more. You need some more once in a while. We all need more once in a while or something, right? Yes. That's great. So everybody, so I think I'm going to take my leave right now and thank you all very much. Like I said, I'm having a great time and I love you guys. So y'all have a good night. Thank you. See you next time.